Muay Thai, kickboxing, MMA, any combat sport.
Devin Taylor, he's a former fighter. You did some fighting.
Any combat sport.
You have to train wrist locks to make them work.
Guys, this is information. I'm telling you, I'm a fighter and I'm learning new stuff. I know this guy for a long time, but I'm always learning from him, man. And keep your mind open. I'm telling you, you never know when you need it. They say the best thing is it's best to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
When you want to cause damage, as we go in here, we go pop, and it's over. Once you get to that lock, it's over. So once you hit that snap, if I want the hand there, I'm free just to shoot straight over and follow up. General rule, if you're on the inside, this taunts how it becomes something. A lot of times he may try to get under on one side on me. That tray just stops that. I don't give that on. If I go here, I've stopped that. Then I've got here. Single hand right here on this side.
Yeah.
It's good because you're seeing him experience it for the first time.
I am. And I'm a fighter, guys. So yeah,
it works.
This works.
It works.
So imagine
all you guys don't say.
This works.
And
bro.
he trains fighters all day.
Yes.
Yeah. We've got the cross hand grab on this one. So he's in, good, very nice. Find the shoulder. He uses his hips to come back around. Elbow goes down. If he wants to put this and squeeze the elbows together as he goes down, that's that's over. But look here. Rule one is get off that railroad track, take the center. So now I'm here and I'm trying to pick. Yeah, he's got it.
I like that.
There's two places of flat space. If he's standing here, for instance, the two places, if you're in like a fight stance, he's in here. I want to get to the outside. This would be a bigger step for me. I want to go through the shoulder line. If I go through the shoulder line, I'm uprooting him. What we'll follow up for after this is what we call bridging, which is essentially going into your fight guard, but it's the missing point that I see in a lot of MMA. The position that takes you between grappling and your joint manipulation or your striking. If I'm in here, he grabs. Once I get to this position and I've done the break, I'm now in. If I go this way, he's going to take my legs, right? I'm going to give it to him, especially if you don't have experience. And I decide to come in. I want these elbows to get under and press up towards his shoulders. See how I've got the tilt on his shoulder. That slight uprooting for you guys that do football, it's the same thing. So if I'm grabbing here, go around the corner. So say from here, you just did the tray. So he's at the tray position, okay? Now if he takes either side of my elbow, brings his elbows underneath slightly, and just points them up to touch my shoulders, see how he uproots me? That's what you want. If you uproot him, you could do so much more. Because if you uproot me, I've given you my legs. You tilt me back, I can't do anything. You could shoot.
Balance. Got him
right?
balance.
See what I say? Whereas if you bring it down, like most people do.
I'm stronger there.
Yeah, and you're going to the ground. You better be experienced. I just wanted to go into what we call a bridge. As I go here, I'm in this. So I can be boom, boom, doing all this type of stuff. I may have this for a couple steps, then I feel that anchor. The next flat space is to put him on his heels in what we call swing step. So this swings a full pivot behind my foot, okay, to face the same way as him. And I step up, I bring him around, turn. See, it takes all your, like it doesn't matter what you have, so you're always off balance.
It's the lines.
It's the lines.
That.
So what this is teaching is disengagement rather than engagement, right?
Yeah.
And if you see that, even if I'm in like something here, it doesn't matter what grab he's got me in, right? If I'm in here and I use that swing step, this is the closest side, he gets in trouble, I go here, I step outside here, I'm gonna hold on to him, I'm gonna swing this. Now I don't wanna angle here, because he's just gonna turn and take my legs, okay? I've gotta step out, and this rear foot has to go behind. I turn, and now he's on.
Oh yeah.
And now I can do whatever because he's on his heels. When you're on your heels, you're not using your calf muscles, therefore there's no muscle being used. If I get him on his heels and I can keep that uprooting with the bridge, pushing him back, now I've got serious control of him. Let's take a look at a different one for you guys. Same side wrist lock. Okay?
Same side, okay.
So we've got here, it might be two. Okay, so one thing I really am into is crossovers. Okay, so if I've got somebody here, you should all know crossovers. Crossovers are simply same idea. I'm going to the direction, I'm stepping outside the wrist again, and I'm going to use that tray move we just used. Here, here, and see I've broken that right there. Okay, and from there, you get used to, you'll find that arm bars are pretty much everywhere because you always can catch that arm bar. With a bridge, if I'm in here, I go around the corner here, I push them off, slingshot.
Ooh. Oh, I like that
Slingshot,
one.
one of my
Yeah, that
favorite.
was good. Right into
Let's try that. So I'll do it one more time.
So, boom.
Same idea. Baseball swing under, turn the corner, go for the shoulders, push them out,
Boom.
or just a nice clothesline.
So is it the same?
Same movement. So if you're going out, whichever side you want to go, here, yep, turn the corner. Oh, no, turn
Oh.
back in. Remember, you come back in at me. So in, step forward. There's the shoulders. Boom. That's it. As you do it, see how he got a little lean forward? You've got to stay with it, just like a grappling thing. You got to ride their energy.
Okay.
Okay? As he comes through, boom, he goes into the bridge. He gets, see how this is going down? So he wants this going up. See how I'm here? Now when he grabs my hand, yeah. All
Still
day.
staying with you until,
Yeah.
until I feel a little feedback from
Yeah.
you, stopping yourself from going backwards, right?
Yeah, if I'm here, and I'm doing this type of thing, I'm here, boom, these are strikes coming out. I could be striking.
Right,
As soon as I
that's-
feel them anchor, I can either boom here, turn, boom, boom, follow it right
Yeah.
in, or get the hell out.
Or move, or run.
Yeah.
Always remember you can run. This stuff is, if you don't want to stay there in battle, all of this is to disengage, to
Disengage.
to get away, run.
So a simple one right here, crossover. In, boom, pop, pop, out.
Out
Right?
of there.
An easier way, which I show my water polo people, we use this as well. So you get grabbed in water polo like this all the time. Kick out, bridge, swim over. That's for my water polo people. I'm here. So go in, lift up with the elbows, that's it. So, okay, and watch that you don't walk through. Stay in your fight
don't
stance.
Don't step over. I
Yeah,
got you.
because if you step over, I can pull my hand and you give me your back
And
if you
mess up
step
a
through.
line. Okay.
Okay. Here, bridge up, good. So you feel the anchor? So right, yeah, if you give me a little upward motion, that gives me the slingshot. As soon as you feel me here, yank it back, over.
Yeah.
Another grappling, wrist fighting one, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
yeah.
I can do here, I'm just gonna show you the base. Cross over again, it's the same thing.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter how he grabs me. If he grabs here, they all still work.
Wow.
For you guys having to get undone, boom, here. See how I did that? If I grab here, boom,
Oh, no,
so
that
start with
did-
the outside foot, boom, here.
Ah.
If I go here, doesn't matter. So as long as you get the principle,
Yes.
it's very hard if you've got that arcing motion for somebody to hold that grip. The key to this is as he's doing it, to really, as he swings under, is to make that
That
the
plate.
connection spot. If you were to grab like onto my arm here, you know, like onto here, that's kind of where you grab if you want to swing it, if you want to swing a baseball bat. Right?
Oh.
So you're here, but instead of being here on top, he's going under and he's making that connection. So he's coming around and coming back in. You want to connect that fold of the wrist on all of them. We want that.
Oh, okay.
Because he's folding my wrist. There's little important things, okay? And then this always aims back to the center of their mass. If I'm here, it'll be the width of me, and he drives that forward flat. Boom, until he's there, then he gets under it. Now get under it first, or he takes off. Yeah. Get under with a little bit of a lift.
Okay.
Okay? It's here, boom, clear. Oh, there's the uprooting. As soon as he feels, yeah, he can take off. Say, I just want to finish him quick. As I do a double.
Whoa.
That's the second one.
Hold on. Replay.
Okay? So he can resist inside. I step outside, I go here, I've got the thumb, and I've got the twist turn.
Oh.
And it doesn't matter which way I step. If I step here, it's trouble every which way.
One more time.
That's a technique you guys
Oh
want.
yeah, that's a.
So it's here, boom, here.
Oh, so you grabbing?
I'm grabbing the
you
meat of the
back-
thumb.
Oh, you
So
grabbing?
I'll
on the
break it
knee.
down. So I'm going tons out, so tray one, brings it to the center line. As I'm stepping out, I'm grabbing. Now if I was to do this and I wanted to go, I would keep going to the outside path. If I add this to the back of the hand,
Oh boy.
now, let me give you a little bonus. So as you go here, see how I meet here? If I grab and then I add,
Oh boy.
complete brace.
Dude, it snap.
It's
You
done.
snapping that.
Imagine if you had a jerk on it.
What?
It's over. Your body, no matter how hard he holds, okay, he may resist me going somewhere. He can't resist me. His brain can't do it to stop me from doing a jolt. When you want to cause damage, as we go in here, we go pop, and it's over. Once you get to that lock, it's over. So once you hit that snap, if I want the hand there, I'm free just to shoot straight over and follow up. Okay? So I'll give you this lock. So here, okay?
Oh, you turn.
And as you do it, they're both going. I get the underside of the, I want the meat of the thumb, and then I'm going to twist turn. First
So you
one
go-
up, good. Grab my thumb, peel it.
Where did this hand go?
Doesn't have to. He's got, well, right after, go ahead.
So I go.
Here, and this goes out.
Ah.
And if you want to make it even worse, watch this. Good. Here. Now take this here and grab, and now roll over that wrist. Think of how much. Think of
'cause
just
you got
going into a baseball
two
swing.
hands doing
Or just
that.
imagine you swinging the bat right there. If you just
Oh, like what?
step back with that foot and swing it. Yeah.
You know, arm
So,
off.
so if you went like this, be careful. No, you're grabbing on this
Oh
one.
yeah, so I'm going.
Here, capture, over,
Boom.
hook. So you get this low elbow, good. Step back with that and swing the baseball bat and twist. Boom.
Flip.
Shattered.
Flip.
Shattered.
You do that one more?
Good. Real quick, see it? Steps out, so you catch it. Good. That's it. He wants that backstop across the wrist right there. And then this hooked.
Here.
Good. And a step and swing it into the ground. Wow.
Oh, it,
Yeah, you just twist it over. Like I can feel that pain right there. One more for today. We've got this outside here. I can also go. Say he's pulling me apart. He's trying to go under one side of me. I do the tons out. This prevents from him getting in.
Yeah.
So what I don't want to do, whenever I feel anything, I do a V frame. V frame. There's no space here. Say he sees a space here, I'm in a lot of trouble there. I get this, he goes one side, boom. This is an opportunity for me to go to the other side. And the first move is like coming over his wrist, same thing, and driving down this way. If he lets go, I push it down to extension, there's a wrist lock here.
Whoa.
If I'm here like
crazy.
this, I go over and he tries to shoot under, I can catch here, and I got this and turn him away.
This is crazy.
So let's
I
look
love
at
it,
this
bro.
side here. So we won't worry about the other hand.
Okay.
First one right here so you guys can see it. Again, I'm doing that baseball swing, so I don't want the elbow to be here because I'm going to give that arm. Okay? Or he can go the other side. But he can definitely get in on the inside of that arm. As I go, I'm going to step off the line, right? I'm coming over, and for the single hand one, no, let's do the trap first. So this one here, like we're doing, we go in, we come back in, and same thing. I'm going to aim for the shoulder, and I'm going to drop this elbow in. Okay?
I see
There's
the
the
same
elbow
angles
strike.
too. You making my elbow come up high.
Right. This is the
side.
break.
Right there. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You see, yeah.
But you see it. You see how like the snake goes. It's here, coming around, bending, going back into the shoulder, down, and then the more I tuck elbows in, it drops you in further. This is snake right here. Again, the snake eye going over top. He's catching that. He goes around, hook outside. There it is. Perfect. Traps the hand and the index finger with the other one. Fingers. That's it. So same exact principle. He's pushing this up over.
Oh, so these are my snake eyes now.
That's it. He's gonna turn the eyes to look at the shoulder. That's it. See how it throws my elbow out? Then he's gonna drop his elbow in and down. And
Ah.
that one was super tight.
That was.
Yeah.
One more. Okay.
Good. In, catch the hand.
Boom.
That's it. Okay. In, point. Come around the corner, down, and then tuck the elbow.
Ah.
He traps that. He passes it to his hand, to his catch. So as it goes, catch. Good. So those land together. Okay. Then he's got the snake. If you look at these fangs or his two eyes, if he's out there, it's pointing sort of across. So he wants to bring it back in. Then he starts to bring like a breaking wave over, like T-Rex arms. But as soon as he gets here, see how this is my elbow is? Tuck your elbow across your body, and that really increases the level of the lock. It's very small stuff to create a hell of a lot of pain. This one, you want to have that elbow inside, and I'm hooking over top. The other one is just simply taunts out. So it's coming out, but it's still elbow in the inside. Because my elbow's inside, my power base is good, and he's gonna, even if we're in a clinch, if I keep my elbows in, it's very hard for him to get in and around. If I keep my elbows in, and we have things like this, so I can come under, and there's the Pez. Remember Pez candy? And I used that one a lot when I was bouncing in security.
That get people out of there right there.
Yeah, so I'm in here, I just get under, and I use this, and I can stretch it out, turn, base of the skull, whatever I want.
Whatever.
So we won't go to the Pez one right now, but we'll do clinch ones too. I've got him here, he went out and around. Good, very nice, catches, and he snakes it to look in, bend down, tuck the baseball swing.
And then.
Yeah, and there's that knee, look at that knee coming right up. Boom, over. And he's just passing you right into that.
Yeah, because they're going to turn into that.
Yeah.
You have to. It's like
when you tuck that elbow, they
like
lose it up.
Boom.
They can't keep their knees in, they buckle. So here, catch, good. Snake, down, elbow cross, there it is. Boom. See how my elbow is? It's when you tuck that elbow across.
I can see that.
That's a massive increase on my wrist angle right there. And then that knee is right wide open. It's not even like a problem. It's wide open right there. And this is an airway. So I have 1, 2, I have a couple points of contact. Say he's grabbing hold of my arm, so I can take this one and use that same principle, okay? Bring it over. Now I'm gonna backstop this onto my chest. I pull his elbow in and down. So I'm bringing it in, and then the baseball swing.
Oh, shit.
We call these lightning locks because that's what you feel like you got hit by. So that same one here, if you're just grabbing anywhere. This is great because from everywhere where I can cross grab, I can use this. On this one, I want to keep that contact point here. I'm going to still step out, and then I'm in here, I'm wringing a towel, which he's feeling here.
Already.
Okay?
Yep.
Now watch when I tuck this elbow under.
Oh.
And then you've got boom, wham, wham, whatever you need. You cross grab, just roll it against your body. It's here. Good. There you go. Try to get a couple fingers, 3 or more fingers.
Okay.
Here. Now, this one's going to roll like this down to your chest. So you're just going to roll it down this way.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Now you're going to come over top with this hand, and you're going to hook it, same idea, and this is going to be like wringing out a towel. So this is going this way, this is going this way. Twist it. So there's the lock.
Oh.
Okay? So that's the lock right now. Now, if you start to bend forward, that's the extra. Now swing the baseball bat. Swing the baseball bat under.
Oh. So it gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
It gets worse.
And this is what I'm saying. People just think there's the one line.
Mm-mm.
But you have to have the whole thing. You have to train wrist locks to make them work.
Guys, this is information. I'm telling you, I'm a fighter and I'm learning new stuff. I know this guy for a long time, but I'm always learning from him, man. And keep your mind open. I'm telling you, you never know when you need it. They say the best thing is it's best to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
If I am in here and I go here, okay, he's holding, I can push down. If I push it in front of my body, there's the wrist lock. Boom. Okay? If I go here and I pull it behind my body, okay, I want the back, this part of the wrist right here, I want to get to this. So you want to get used to thumb and middle finger twisting, and then from here I can pick up, bring it into the center of my body, twist, turn, and he's out of there. Here, if I'm grabbing here or we're here, go to the outside, step a little bit outside so you can roll around the wrist. Now just go with this one. Over, okay? Say I let go, push this to extension. There's your wrist lock. Good. See what I'm saying? The reason for that, okay, go head around, try to grab the lock right there. See how I can get out? It's the pushing to extension and catching that extension, because as soon as you push it to extension, okay, push it down to extension, I recoil. I give it to you.
Damn. That was, yeah.
Or you go around and you see the guy try to go through here. So then you switch it to here and pull it behind your hip. Boom. Now you got the middle, pick it up in front of you, turn it inward, opposite way, turn it there, and push it towards my face. Disengagement. Right?
Okay, I like this.
So the next one, as you're going over, I try to reach under, catch, pick it up, twist, turn, push me away.
Yeah, that was clean.
It's good, huh?
That's good, G.
And it takes nothing.
No.
It's just learning to ride the energy. If I go lazy hand right there. Now the only other thing is you've had the spaghetti arm guys that do that. If I go here and he goes in, boom, and he goes down, I go spaghetti arm, and he doesn't quite get it, All he does is do one more wrap and catches again. So if I'm here like this,
Mm-hmm.
and you go spaghetti arm, all I do is take one more wrap. That's there.
Ah, re-enter it, okay.
Yeah. So that's spaghetti arm. Yeah. Now the only thing I'm saying, because I'm not getting myself hurt, is if you want this wrist lock to really work, that's how most people do the wrist lock. They'll come over here, push it down here, bring it up here, and apply the wrist lock. Looks cool. But in reality, if I want this to really work, as I get down here, I stay down here.
Oh, yeah. Bring them down, huh?
Don't come up above the waist.
Keep them down.
You go around, bring it down, stay below the waist with and turn it. Yeah, and you can reinforce. Yeah, they're going down.
Ah, keep them low.
Don't let them bring themselves
Don't bring
back
them
up.
up, because it's, yeah.
Double them down, double them down. If you go here, down, it's like, yes, that's it. Yeah, and think of how you could just drive that knee right through me.
Ooh.
It's like you can jump that through. Boom, here. Yeah. So one more time here. If he's here, if I'm here like this, and he goes around, he sees me trying to shoot there, he just switches this to the pull grip.
This.
Yeah, so
Oh,
try
I got
that.
you, yeah.
He's going around, boom, that's it, twist turn, push it off. Yeah, and if you're here, as I'm going here and I catch this, okay, as I twist turn, I could take the wrist lock. This here, I could take the arm bar on the outside, or extra bonus, I go in, capture the hand here, tuck in, I can walk them out.
Oh.
You take cross side. For instance, when we do a lot of bouncer toolbox stuff, if I'm approaching somebody that's causing a problem, I don't want to walk straight in on them.
Right.
If I go here with that same principle of me pulling down slightly, what's he going to want to do? Bring it back. This gives it to me. This is a standard wrist lock. I could use an arm bar. Not going to be very effective. But I then grab here. I tuck them in. Now, the reason why this one's so good is he'll feel this. If I go and there's compression there, right? You feel the compression?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I compress and then I use opening,
Mm.
you feel the two angles? So this is really powerful. And then if I come over here, I got my bicep squeezing over top, and I turn his face away, I again walk through his shoulder line, and I got him there. And then if he's really being dumb, he tries to grab my other hand, okay, and I switch. And now this is the most embarrassing way to ever be taken out of the bar.
Oh, yeah, you say you could always
So
approach
go,
this way.
boom,
Yeah.
that's it. I recoil, you turn the hand up, grab the thumb, walk it in, keep them walking. Yeah, and there it is. That's it.
And then
And he's not even pressing hard, right? If he came around with his elbow now, squeezed on top of here, turned and pushed my face to look away, squared his shoulders off more, and just walked me through my shoulder line. There it is. This is a good first one.
Yeah,
So
bro,
you
this
think
was
we'll do
amazing.
this?
Man, we're going to do a lot of these.
All right. Thanks, Dave,
Yeah.
helping us. And
Thanks, Dave.
we're going to produce a bunch of stuff for you guys. Give us some ideas of what you want to see. But what we want to really discover is like going in, if you've got some ideas on some sport fighting or some street fighting ideas and how we could apply this. Again, my goal is, yes, I'm going to show you some locks that can stop somebody quick. But the idea is to get away, because in reality, we don't want to go to court. We don't want to get hurt. We worked our lives to be in our 50s and 60s and doing this, baby boomers, and you want to enjoy your life, so it's disengagement, not engagement. And we'll show you about that in all kinds of ways with the course. Thanks, guys.